Watch this. This is how easy it is to fill a water bottle in areas like this. But in other parts of the city, families wait hours to do the same thing. I'm in one of Cape Town's affluent suburbs where water is constant and clean, but just a few kilometers away is a different story. This is Khayelitsha, one of the largest and poorest townships in South Africa.
I know I've been mentioning this water inequality or this water issues in South Africa for a while, but you can't ignore the fact that maybe back then, just by what I'm hearing from my elders, maybe this was, it may have been a warning to South Africa as to how everything would play out. I would imagine there was experienced individuals or professionals or scientists who predicted that South Africa would at some point struggle with water, you know what I'm talking about. But I can't help but wonder if there's a hierarchy to that, if there's levels to the struggle. I've been looking at the issues at Westbury and how people will be protesting for a basic right. Amanzi. Water is life. Water literally grows our shit.
But the strangest thing is that we pay for our water and our electricity. But at the squatter camp, they got water and electricity. And they waste the water.
Yes, Auntie.
They waste the water. We saw on a video how they were throwing each other wet with the water. I mean, it's just not fair.
People are protesting for water and how 6 of them was gunned down by people who think they can take the law to their own hands. You know what I'm saying? I can't help but wonder when it's going to get to a point where it's going to be a national movement, a national war. If I was to imagine, maybe it's going to get to a point where we are going to literally break into dam facilities forcefully. You know what I'm saying? I can't help but wonder if it's going to get to a level or to a point where we're going to start fighting for food too. If we're going to start looting our spazas, our vendors, spas, ShopRites, our malls for food. Why? Because of the leadership. I can't help but wonder if it's going to get to a point where we're going to even start fighting for energy. Imagine a mass deforestation.
What?
Just because we need wood to cook. Imagine we get to a point where we literally going to start fighting for shelter. Just imagine South Africa like this, yeah? Imagine South Africa like this. Every piece of land, every single space you have, next to robots, everywhere. Imagine everyone just building shacks wherever they want to. Imagine South Africa literally turns into this one big whole dystopian type squatter camp. Imagine South Africa crumbling to the point where we start fighting for medicine, start looting our clinics, our pharmacies, supermarkets, to get a panado, to get grandpa. This may just be a harmless imagination, but it's going to be so fucking scary and terrible, and it's going to be a nightmare if it actually becomes reality. And I don't want to be around to see it. Legit.